Stream, 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 stream. Stream, 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 stream. Stream, 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 stream. That's funny in my head. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Pokerogue, where we play Pokerogue. I should have thought that went through more. Anyway, welcome back. I'm currently looking over all these Pokemans we have in our collection. If you have not caught a Pokerogue stream before, the premise of this is that it is a Pokemon roguelike where you build a team and just have to make it through up to 200 battles. I think there are more actually, but I don't actually know. Anyway, just looking over our options for today, figuring out what Pokemon we want to recruit for our little run. War. Words are weird. So I caught a few more at some point. Can't remember if I did that on stream or between streams. I know I played Wizard Advice this week. We got some new options. My favorite new option is we have access to Iron Thorns now. Question is, do we want to do that? And, I mean, can't hurt. I feel like we got a good thing going with Trico, though, and I don't really want to toss out Trico. But if we don't, but if we do Iron Thorns, you basically can't use anything else. That's the problem with that's the problem in the trade-off you have to make with these high-power Pokemon, is if we use them, we can't use much else. We're capped at 10 points to start with. And, I don't know, I really like Trico. I mean, look at what we got set up for stats. We got a great set of moves to start with. If we take out a great set to start with. We don't have anything else we can do here. I thought we could try messing with the moveset, but no. So we're gonna load up Trico. I think we have to. That being said, I am sorely tempted to try Iron Thorns this run. But I also don't want to go in without a bird. Look. Okay. What if we try it once? And if it fails miserably, we swap it out for something else. Like, we have Onyx now as an option. Do we have a third we can round out with, just in case? I want something that can soak up damage. Pidgey. We'll ditch it as soon as possible, but just want to have something else so we're not going in with two Pokemon. Let's go. Is it worth? Not worth it. So here's what I'm struggling with, is we have Iron Thorns ready to go. We have, but I want to use Trico. Okay. These are our options right now for what we can buy up. Let's go Dire Hit, because I don't think we need anything else. Fido. That'd be good to have. Let's see if we can take this one softly so we can catch it. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That's going to help us level up faster. I am tempted to try to catch this Pidgey, because every time we catch a Pokemon, we get its stats added to our... We get its best stats added to our baseline Pidgey. Not that I use Pidgey that much, but, I mean... I'm kind of hoping we can just get like an ultimate starter. See, boom, we've now maxed out the attack ID for every Pidgey we get from here on out. And we got, is that enough to pull it off? There's a fun feature of Pokerogue where you are allowed to, what's the word I'm looking for? Where if you get enough candies for Pokemon, you get to trade them in to lower some costs for Pokemon. So I'm hoping we can do that. Oh, holy fuck. We're using that guy next time. We just unlocked Palkia. This game's kind of ridiculous. Okay, kill it. Let's take some defense points. Here's the thing is, Trico can't win this, but I also don't want to waste a move on trading out Pokemon. Do we switch it out? Let's switch it out. Send out the Thorns. The reason we're all here. That is a stacked moveset to start with, though. I love that it's level 5, so that didn't kill it immediately, even though... Look at this guy. Okay. Because that was embarrassing, let's give it to Iron Thorns. Although, honestly, that's kind of a waste. Sorry. We're in that rare circumstance where Iron Thorns is actually threatened by Patrat, and I think it's amazing. So what's I want to get into this stream? Material-wise, I'm gonna hold off because one, no one's here, and two, I am having a bit of trouble getting into the group. So I'm gonna get into the group first, and then we'll deal with it. We'll deal with the thing. You guys are gonna love this. We're gonna talk about a comic. Let's get through a few more rounds first. Now let's use the opportunity to stack up on Pokeballs. Oh, hey, it's a Rowlet. We were in those rare circumstances where it matters. I was honestly kind of worried for a second that Iron Thorns would get killed by a Rowlet. I love this game. We're not gonna touch our moveset, it's golden. Let's check my sound's working. Okay, good. I think I fixed the sound problem. Let's just stock up while we do this, because we just have to get through the next few battles and then it heals for us. Let's have some fun. Oh yeah, we still have Pidgey. Forgot about that for a second. This is comedic. So I think what would be iconic though is if we actually did catch it, added it to the team. Welcome aboard, Wurmple. Okay, let's go. Iron Thorns. Eat it. This game is great. I did notice they haven't animated any of the, or they haven't done the animations for the post Gen 6 mons that don't normally have 2D sprites, and like, it's a lot of work. I hope they do eventually. It'd be fun. I'm not saying I was very talented enough to help out, but no, animation is not in my particular wheelhouse. Keep biting them. This is fun. I can just have Iron Thorns eat everything in our way. It's great. Yeah, we're gonna give you a Mega Drain, buddy. You always get a Mega Drain. Let's go. I don't know what my average run is at this point, but my record, I think I did it on stream, was I got to 102. I don't remember if I actually did get it on stream. If I did, that'd be cool. If not, I could be lying to you guys, and you'd never know. I keep thinking about it, but I know Trico gets Giga Drain naturally, so I don't really want to waste a spot. What? This is new. Oh, this is new. That's cool. That's a cool option. You get to either battle it or you get to heal. I think I want to catch it. Oh, it's a boss. That's awesome. Please don't kill it. Well, we lost Thorns. He'll be back in a few rounds. Ugh, not liking this one. Okay. If we go down this one, I'm going to be a little embarrassed that I thought this was a good idea, but I really want to catch it. Okay, I may have miscalculated how far I could take this. Let's go. Boom! We got a Snorlax. Fucking awesome. Let's go. That's a cool feature they added. Oh hey, we're gonna get a useful. I forget which one's which. That's not Beautifly. It is Beautifly. Okay. What are you thinking of? Butterfree? Yes, we're gonna teach you Gus so you're actually fucking useful. Still gonna replace you as soon as we can, but you know, for now, get sick. Let's give leftovers to someone who needs it. Snorlax. Okay, Trico, let's play. What do we got? We got Rest on you, we got Sleep Talk on you, we got Crunch on you, we got Giga Impact on you. What's Yawn more useful than? I don't think I can do that without disrupting the main mechanic. And Pidgey has one? You know what? Pidgey might be important. Points to Pidgey. I might have to take back some of the bad things I said about Pidgey. But I don't. We have to use a move, but it's gonna drain power, and I don't want to bother. But we need it because Aqua Acid isn't that good against the grass types. And our main strength right now. We did have to trade in. We did unfortunately have to trade in having type coverage in order to run with Iron Thorns, and I think it's okay right now. We'll see how it goes later on. Gotta do the standard swaps. No, we're at round 17. We don't need to waste. We don't need to waste healing slots right now. Although there's either a gym leader or a boss at the end of this run. Did it say we were low on apple essence? Whatever, it's probably. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, we're gonna fix that right now. Oh, okay. That's a Paldean Taurus. I kind of need that. Not even strategically, just I really like Tauros. Okay, given this run's also probably forfeit, that's gonna be fine. We just need to get Tauros over here. If we got Tauros Snorlax this one, I'll be very happy. Okay, we're gonna switch out something for Absorb. Let's make it String Shot. We're probably not gonna make it past the gym leader, or are we? Let's give some life back to Thorns. Oh, Sharon. And we just caught a Paldean Tauros. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Don't kill on this hit. Poison. Okay, we poisoned Minchino. I think we're fine. If this actually works, I'll be so glad. Let's do it, Tauros. Okay, we're set. Okay, yeah, let's go gamble. Well, first we have to survive this. So, Pidgey, you're up again. You know, for as much as I was joking we shouldn't have Pidgey this run, it's proving surprisingly useful. And now we're getting an egg out of the gotcha machine. It's gonna hatch in a few runs. Wait, what eggs do we have on deck right now? Let's find out. Oh, it's just that, okay. It's not as cool as I thought it was. It's fine. It occurs to me after I pull out Pidgey that might not be the most useful against a Hoppip. Let's get some Pokeballs. Growlithe. I want one. I love Growlithe and Arcanine. Let's get it on the list. Is there someone we dump for Growlithe? Debating Beautifly, but I think it's proven useful so far. So, and we already have Tauros. I don't think we need to. Okay, we're gonna replace Tackle with Quick Attack, as is the way. Let's give a shout out to someone who needs it. What are your stats? How you doing on that? Defense is pretty good. Yeah, you know what? I'll give it to Rico. Is this going to be a problem? Possibly. You know, I could have thrown in Tauros in this one, but Tauros doesn't have the moves yet for it. We need Tauros to level up enough to get a fire type move. It's gonna be the barrier to entry on that one. That's worth a heal, yeah. Let's ice fang this. Oh, that is enough. What do we got? Lure gets us more Pokemon. Low kick. Probably not useful for anyone. Potion. No, we're good. Let's get the lure. Oh hey Ivy. I love Dartrix as a Pokemon so much. The thing about this is they switch out strategically, which is an obstacle, but nothing you can't do. Let's replace Crunch with Bite. Is that how that works? No, Bite's a worse Crunch? Wow, didn't know that. Actually, I probably did. It's going backwards. Is Stun Spore worth replacing something? No, because Poison actually does damage over time, and kind of need the rest. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we were replacing Tail Whip. Quick Guard is useful in replacing Detect. Okay, we got you back. Let's go Thunderfang. Okay, we may lose Thorns on this one. So I think Thorns might not be a one-stop solution for everything. Oh, I thought that worked. Okay, what do I have for this? Fighting type, Fighting Fire, Bug. Don't have a good match on this one, but I do have Flame Charge. I swear, if I go down on Ivy, that's not really bad. I swear, if I go down to Ivy this battle, I'm gonna be annoyed. I can't. What does Morning Sun do? You know what? Considering this is probably where we go down, might as well. Hey, Trico, good time to evolve. Welcome to the Team Groville. You know what? We're alive. We're alive. We have 3 Pokemon left. We can catch a heal at some point. We get Snorlax and Groville in reserve. This isn't a lose condition. Tough, because I want the EXP, but also I need one of my guys alive. Wait, can I afford it? Yeah, I can totally afford it. You know what? Fuck it. Revive, Tauros, EXP Charm. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Poison Sting Cottony. Sleep Talk Snorlax. How did Snorlax avoid the attack? It was asleep. Okay, Cottony's down. Unfortunate consequence of the sleep talk. Okay, so maybe rest, sleep talk isn't the combination I thought it was. You are at the risk of waking up and not doing anything, and it does take away your power to control moves. So it looks like there's just a backup option if you take a lot of damage. Which I've now given leftovers to Snorlax, so is that necessary? You know, Butterfree, take it away. No, beautiful, I take it away. Okay, Air Cutter. Is it worth replacing? Is it worth replacing Gust? Yes. Special defense up. Another Sunkern. You get to level 30 and I'll start the recap comic thing. Because I have thoughts on a comic again, unsurprisingly for me. Does Lumberry cure anything? No. Does that help? You know what, we can't do anything else, so let's heal up Tauros. Is this another new... Oh, crap, I keep dropping this. This is another new thing. Wow, they added a lot of new stuff. Huh. Today an update day? Could be. Delibird. Okay. That's cool. Okay, so it looks like for Delibird people, you rely on speed or strength to get some extra points. To help them make deliveries or do warehouse work. I am going. Let's inspect some Pokemon. Let's inspect our stats. What do we got this time? We got some pretty good speed. Let's go see what we got. Okay, that's not nearly as good. But you know, we got demands for it. Let's go. Let's do some deliveries. Okay, grow them. You know what? I'm fine with that trade-off. What does Snore do? Okay, so it works if it's asleep and it replaces. So if we want to do this, we'd be replacing sleep talk. I kind of like that. Sleep talk's too unpredictable. Okay, we're gonna give you assurance over quick attack. Oh, all of its PP was reduced to 2. Okay, so that makes it useless for this round. Unless let's power up Apple. Let's power up Mega Drain. Okay, we got a bit of a problem with that, but not too much because we have a poison. We have a bug Pokemon that can use a poison attack. Let's use Morning Sun. Please don't kill. We're good. Oh, awesome, because the strong summon get extra points there. Hit it. Boom! Beautifly, you're a good call. Do we replace Morning Sun with Mega Drain? Yeah, it's more uses. And does damage. Still cool to see, though. I'm glad I got to try it once. This Ultra Sunny Field. And we're getting we're getting an egg hatch, yay! Toxel. Okay. I don't think I knew that was a real Pokemon, but you know what? We love them all the same. Okay, so we hit level 31, and we are now officially in the part of the stream where I feel qualified to talk about the thing I was going to talk about anyway. So, no, I dropped something. So I was thinking today, as I usually do, but I was thinking specifically about a comic I read years and years ago. I haven't thought about it in forever, but realized something incredibly dumb today. You guys know that? You ever had that happen to you where you just suddenly remember something incredibly stupid from years ago? And all of a sudden it really bugs you and you can't get it out of your head? No, just me? Okay. So, this comic is called Age of Ultron. You may know it from the movie that they named after it. The movie is not the comic. Age of Ultron is a cool concept, I'll give it that. The basic premise of it is Ultron has already won, and the heroes wake up. Marvel comic 2013. Like the premise is cool. Like there's stuff you can do with that. They did some cool stuff with it. That being said, the story is full of just absolutely wild stuff that will not leave me alone right now, so all of you are going to suffer too. By all, I mean the one person who I see is currently watching aside from me. Hi, by the way. So, Age of Ultron, as I said, the basic premise is Ultron's already won. If you don't know, in the comics, Hank Pym invented Ultron, not Tony Stark. And Hank Pym generally is kind of a very flawed character in the comics. Like, they've done very little to try to fix it, which is unfortunate. Like, there's stuff you could do with a tragic character, but no, they didn't. Anyway, story starts in New York. Everyone's dead, except a few heroes. First issue is Hawkeye going on a mission to save Spider-Man from the Owl and Hammerhead. If you don't know who those are, don't worry. They don't matter. They are random bottom of the barrel characters, and the point of them being there is bottom of the barrel characters are somehow still alive and buying superheroes to sell to Ultron. And the arc of the first few issues of the story is the surviving heroes trying to figure out why Ultron is doing this, because it makes no sense on the face of it. Which is good. I like when this comic acknowledges that something makes no sense and that's a plot point. Keep that in mind for later. Other things in this early part that I do like, I'm thinking about, Tony Stark has a pretty cool suit in this. Part of Ultron taking over is he's taken over every computer, so Tony can't wear Iron Man armor. He does wear this really weird, like, Tron-style PJs that doesn't make any sense, but it looks fun. Tony Stark in general looks fun in this and has fun in this. My mistake? Yeah. So it's fun. So it's fine. He has some good moments. At one point he breaks down laughing when he realizes just how stupid it is that Ultron is a thing that's been around for so long and Vision is with. Oh, wow. Gimmigool. I'll pause. Wait, it's not Gimmigool? It's just stuff? Oh, it is Gimmigool. You have to fight it if you win. Oh. Yep. Oh! Oh, that's a weird mechanic. I'm not sure I like that one. It KOs the first Pokemon in your party? Yeah, I don't know if I like that. But you know, we gotta give him a goal now. No, I'm not gonna bother putting it on the team. I already have. I like my lineup right now. I've actually made a bug Pokemon work, which I think is cool, and I should keep doing it. Let's replace Sand Attack with Whirlwind. Okay. How's Pidgey not evolved yet? Weird. We're gonna need it. Hang on. I want to see something. I want to see something. Where is it? Okay, level 17 is gonna evolve next. Where's it? Oh yeah, so Tony Stark breaks down laughing because he realizes that Ultron created Vision and they just let it onto the team. They let Vision onto the team, no questions asked. Ultron met, or Ultron married, sorry, Vision married Scarlet Witch and they just let that happen. And now Ultron's killing them all. And he's a good lap over realizing just how ridiculous this whole thing is. Like, yeah, it is. So part of the reason that Tony Stark's talking about Vision is because it's revealed in issue 3 when Luke Cage sneaks into Ultron's base that Ultron isn't even here. He's in the future, and he's dead. Or he's in the future. He is ruling the present from the future, and he's using Vision's body as a conduit. Oh, there we are, Pidgey. So the time mechanics are bad on that one, but like it's within the line of excusable nonsense for a comic, I think. Like, it doesn't make a ton of sense, but it's not the worst this comic does. It's also not the worst the comic does that Ultron proceeds to drop a nuke on Luke Cage. It doesn't hurt anybody else because everyone else escapes New York while he's doing that, and they're like 3 or 4 other heroes out there who also escape on their own and have their own plot lines going on. The only important one there is Black Widow is hiding out in a secret Moon Knight room, or sorry, secret Nick Fury room that Moon Knight's also in. Apparently, Nick Fury has secret rooms. Okay, you got an evil team guy. Let's go. And the secret Nick Fury room is full of the secret Nick Fury room has instructions that in the event that Ultron takes over the world, you're supposed to go to Antarctica, where he'll be. What's in Antarctica? Well, in the Marvel Comics universe, Antarctica is home to a place called the Savage Land. Oh, that wasn't good. Ugh. Might be a little screwed with the Diplin. This is fine. Actually, I think we could do this. Yeah, it's fine. So Antarctica in the Marvel Comics universe is home to the Savage Land, which is a place where dinosaurs and cavemen are around, in the middle of Antarctica, and it's a jungle. Don't ask questions. It's comics. So all the heroes get to Antarctica for different reasons. They all conveniently decide to go there. Only Black Widow and Moon Knight know about the secret Nick Fury room, but whatever. It's fine. It's comic. They all end up there, and they get there, and Nick Fury says, "Oh, good. Okay, so Ultron's in the future. We're gonna go to the future in this time machine I have sitting around, and we're gonna kill him, and then we'll figure out what to do after that, because that's how this works." Still doesn't make a ton of sense, but also like Ultron's in the future, kill Ultron in the future, whatever. Like on the list of dumb shit you can pull, it's not that bad. Nick Fury also has an entire armory full of stuff from various heroes he's collected over the years, including an old Iron Man armor, which is Iron Man's other great line in the book. Hang on, do we need Rock 2? Iron Man's other great line in the book is asking how Nick Fury got one of his old armors that doesn't have any internet connections. And Fury says that Tony gave it to him when he was drunk. And Tony decides that's probably true. So it's fun. We have fun here. Do we have anything in arrive? Yeah, Taurus. Are either of these worth saving? No. It is worth, however. Oh crap! We lost Snorlax. I thought we could pull that off. Oh, Giga Drain, that's good. Okay, we got Giga Drain. So Nick Fury looks at the assembled heroes and says, okay, I'm going to take like 10 of you to the future. The rest of you can just kind of wait here. And among people that he recruits are Susan Storm, the Invisible Woman. Sue Storm, Invisible Woman, is well, she turns invisible and she can turn other people invisible. And his big plan is he wants an Invisible Woman to come with him so he can turn his whole team invisible and then sneak up on Ultron and then kill him. This is a great plan, except Invisible Woman doesn't go to the future with them. She sneaks off because she finds out Wolverine, who's also alive, wants to go to the past and kill Hank Pym for inventing Ultron. Wolverine has good plans in this comic. So Invisible Woman follows Wolverine back because it is pretty irresponsible to just go change time like that. And in the future, they get there. Nick Fury realizes that Invisible Woman didn't come with them. And Iron Man immediately points out, yet again, being the best character in this book, that his armor has thermal vision. There is no way that was ever going to work. Nick Fury accepts this, and they decide to go anyway. Other great detail of this part is that both Quicksilver and Storm are on the team that went to the future. And Nick Fury has them all fly into New York. Quicksilver, again, runs fast. That's his whole thing. He's flying. And he has a gun. Because that's what you do with this guy. There's also the great aspect that Ultron has now made the entirety of the eastern United States into one giant golden mess. Again, he had nukes and dropped one on New York City. So I'm still thinking about that because I'll get to that at the end, actually. I'll get to that story. Because I have a thing about the nukes in New York City. Like, that's bugging me. That's not the main thing bugging me, though. The main thing bugging me, we'll get to that in a minute. Wolverine goes back in time. I'm going to keep working up this useful. Wolverine and Invisible Woman go back in time to kill Hank Pym. They do, and they go back to the present. Unfortunately, because they broke time, now everything's bad. It's a bad future. There's a new team of superheroes. Iron Man is merged with his suit or whatever. Morgan Le Fay is attacking New York City for some reason. Captain America lost an eye. There's another Wolverine there. It's implied that a lot of other characters are dead. It's just a bad future all around. This Iron Man talks to them and says, guys, that was really fucking stupid. And they acknowledge that they probably screwed up, but Iron Man also says, do not go back to the past and try this again because this is not working. And Wolverine agrees, but then Morgan Le Fay comes and blows up the base and kills everyone. And Wolverine says, yeah, you know what? He goes back to the past and he tells himself not to kill Hank Pym. And so now there are two Wolverines sitting in Hank Pym's lab and Invisible Woman from the future, and Hank Pym is just sitting there watching this all happen. He's so confused. So then they come up with their most brilliant scheme yet to stop the apocalypse. Hank Pym is going to create Ultron and do everything the way he was supposed to do, but he's also going to implant a virus into Ultron that will turn on at exactly the right minute to stop Ultron from taking over the world. And this is going to work and not change anything because Hank Pym is going to make himself forget. This is not explained. There are no telepaths involved. There was a telepath alive in the future, but she is not there. So at this point, their only option is Hank Pym is going to make himself forget about the Ultron virus somehow, until the exact moment he needs to. Wolverine and Invisible Woman facilitate this by having him record a message for himself on an iPad that they have now for some reason. It's not a huge plot hole, but I'm realizing as I say it out loud, Ultron's taken over all computers in the future. How do they have an iPad? Whatever. It is an iPad. Hank Pym records himself on an iPad, and he tells himself about the Ultron virus to turn on exactly their minute. And the last issue, the big climactic fight, is the Avengers fighting Ultron in the fight where Ultron got turned on while Hank Pym tries to upload the virus and activate it. It's kind of clever. They do a cool thing where the virus is already implanted in Ultron, but he didn't know about it. But when he tries to fight it, then it turns him off. Like it's a fun way of doing it. Like if you're gonna do convoluted time travel, there are worse ways of doing it. But yeah, they save it, and then all of time snaps in half. Yeah, time snaps in half. Nah, because Wolverine traveled back in time one time too many, and it just had to reset. Time just had to reset, and it's possible to use this to blame Wolverine for a bunch of things going on in Marvel at the time about time snapping, but whatever. You know, it's super effective. Let's do it. They get stab boost on it. Sorry, stab boost. Let's do it. Anyway, time is fine after that. It just kind of needed to get it out of its system. The only thing that actually changed and mattered is now Angela, a character from a completely different comic, is now in the Marvel Universe. Because Marvel bought the rights to her and put her on the Guardians of the Galaxy. She's cool. She's a fun character, and they do cool stuff with her. But that is the only thing of consequence that happens in this comic. And that's Age of Ultron. It was the first event comic I read that's coming out. They made the big deal of the final issue. They sold it off. They sold it in an extra layer of bag that was sealed shut, and you couldn't open it till you bought the comic, so you couldn't even see the cover. It was supposed to be a big, exciting reveal of, oh, what's going to happen? Like, we all knew. They didn't need to do that, but they did, and it was fun when I was like, it was 11 years ago? It was like 11? Yeah, it was fun back then. If it's, but is Bison better than Giga Impact? Tis not. Nah, gonna keep Giga Impact. So there are a few things that I wanted to talk about from this comic. Slam better than Assurance? No, I like the synergy better. Okay. So first of all, the minor thing at the end of the iPad, which I already have said my piece about because I'm only realizing it now as I'm talking about it. I didn't plan to rant about the iPad, but it is pretty funny now that I think back on it that they have an iPad now they can do this on. The timeline doesn't make sense for that. Marvel operates on what they call a sliding time scale, where things happened a certain number of years ago, and like it's vague enough that the characters can't age, and you should assume anything that they say happened in a certain year probably didn't after a while to keep the characters young, except Captain America being in World War II. Like that's fixed, but everything from when Cap gets unfrozen basically counts. Some horrible stats. But that's so like whatever. It happened like say like 10 years before the comic. Other thing, Ultron nuking New York. He had nukes the whole time. His whole thing is he wants to kill all the people. There are enough people running around New York at this point to have entire separate societies forming around selling stuff to Ultron. And he had nukes this whole time. He didn't have to do any of this. Like he could have just nuked New York and called it a day. Wouldn't have made for a good story, but like, dude, you had that option. Why are we doing any of this? It's silly. Also, I didn't mention this in the recap, but Luke Cage survives the nuke. Luke Cage's superpower is he has unbreakable skin. Everything inside his body can be killed or broken, but his skin cannot be punctured. And he has unbreakable skin. And so he survived a nuclear explosion, being at the detonation point. We're going to create for Zen Headbutt here. And then he also goes to Antarctica, which again they didn't discuss. He just kind of assumes, you know, I'll go to Antarctica. Everyone else is going in. He doesn't know this. He just goes to Antarctica of his own accord. After surviving being at the heart of a nuclear explosion, and then he stays alive for 11 days, lives just long enough to tell everyone else he was alive, and then immediately dies. So, like, I don't really care that much as long as the story is internally consistent and good. But like, there's not an extra added value to this. Like, if you're gonna have him survive, he has to do something with surviving. But he doesn't. He's just there to say, I survived, and then die. The other thing that happens, and this is the big one for me, is Wolverine killed Hank Pym. Like that, I get it. You know what? Fine. If you want Wolverine to do that, like his solution to a lot of things is stabbing them. Like it's in character. But there was a security camera, which is a big deal. Is when they get back to the weird future, Iron Man says that he watched the security footage several times, and that's how he knows who Wolverine is. Wolverine, as I mentioned, is also on their Avengers. They call them It's the Defenders. Wolverine's also on their super team in this alternate timeline. And his first appearance was after Ultron's. So, from Iron Man's perspective, he watched footage. His best friend gets killed one day, or one of his best friends gets killed one day. He watches back the security tape, sees a guy with metal claws stabbing the hell out of him, doesn't know who this guy is. And then a couple years later, the X-Men show up with a guy with the same metal claws. Like, what up? This is our new member, Wolverine. Like, he at no point questioned this. Sue Storm was also there, and Hank Pym Hank Pym says her name. Yeah, we're switching that out. Like he says, Sue, why are you doing this? And he also didn't question that. As I think about it now, he did mention scrolls, but like that explains one of them. But like he doesn't know who the guy with the metal claws is. Whatever. It's kind of stupid, and I love it as I'm thinking about it. That was my rant by Age of Ultron. It is a weird comic. It's fun. Like I think about it, I'd recommend it to people who like the MCU and have never read a comic before. Like if you want to read like Brian Michael Bendis is a good writer for people who like the MCU style and wants to read comics. There are other comic writers I think are better, but I mean, in terms of transition and ease of understanding, Bendis is your bet. I have never gotten a Master Ball. We're gonna go with it. This run is going way better than I expected, honestly. I never fought Katie before either. This is good. I'm gonna do this. What does Raging Bull do? Let's find out. Oh, that's good. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Sceptile. Let's go. You're getting a stacked team. Honestly, this is going way better than I thought it would. What is Leaf Blade? But yeah, I can replace Appalachian with it because it's a good move. Another one bites the dust. Bug Buzz 4. Okay, it beats Air Cutter, but it's flying's more useful than Bug, but Stab Bug is more useful than normal. So we'll do that. What does you should do? Okay. Nope. Not worth it. Let's go. You know, maybe Thorns was the move, yeah. Iron Thorns does pretty well on this. Maybe the move is just to pick a ridiculously strong Pokemon and run with it. We're gonna replace Gust with Wing Attack. Is it worth subbing and Protect? No. Oh, we got some hatches. We got some hatches. Let's go. Okay, that's a bit of. Yeah, it's some boosted special stats. It's fine. I'm gonna use bit of. Oh, egg move, Power Trip. Don't actually know which one that is. You know, solid. Solid. That's a solid Squirtle combo. My hesitation with these, my hesitation with a lot of the star Pokemon is they still cost too much, but they're incredibly useful. You can lower the cost if you get enough candies, but it takes a long time to get those. I just dropped my headphones. It's fine. Sableye, okay. We got Recover as a starting move for Sableye. That's pretty good. Decent special attack start stats. Meta, that's fun. I'm honestly not sure what the gold Pokeball does. We have options: jungle or meadow. I haven't done jungle before. I don't know what type that maps to, so let's find out. Oh, another thing. It's gonna drain Sceptile if we do this. Is it worth it? Well, let's do it for the XP. Let's do it for the XP. Let's do it. Let's get Tauros out. Boom. I really like this new choice mechanic. Like it's fun. It's a fun trade-off. You get fun stuff for it. Let's go. Given how things are going, let's put it on thorns. Before we continue fighting execute, let's just get the gacha going. We got a super voucher. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to catch up, but also can't really do it at this point. Is it worth subbing and rest on this guy? Rest over workup? Nah, workup's cool. Gotta can't do someone. Let's get Sceptile up. I kind of want Tucanon. Let's catch it. Oh, it got out. Oh, okay. That's how that works. Okay, you know what? You know what? Fine. Okay, so there's a flying type. Does that make sense? What does Quiver Dance do? Okay, boost your stats. I'm not gonna trade out my healing move for it. Snorlax can learn high horsepower? No. No, because Giga Impact never misses, so or high impact, whichever one it has right now. Heavy impact? I don't remember. Let's heal up Taro, so we're still pretty early in this one. Raging Bull's a good move. Taro's Fire is so useful. We're not gonna get Screech. We got a good double battle move already. But then again, you're more of a passenger on this run anyway for some reason. I feel bad about that. Let me show you how strong I become. Immediately kills her. We're not gonna bother with that. Do I replace Whirlwind with Roost? No, because Whirlwind's kind of unique. And then Rock Slide, which is better Rock Tomb. But might as well. What? Is that Terra Blast? What are you Terra Blasting? You don't have any Terra. Are you Terra? You're not terrestrialized. There's no market for terrestrialized. I have to think that they haven't given me that option yet. Hmm. Well, yeah, normally they give you some kind of power up. They haven't given me the Terra. They haven't given me Terra options yet. What's Hammer Arm do? No, it costs speed, and also I got a better move for it. They keep offering moves like I think I'm gonna take a better one, and I just don't because they haven't offered a better one yet. Hmm. I wish they would. I mean, I wouldn't mind changing things up, but like right now, I've got a team that works. I mean, if it was an option to use Sceptile more, I would. I like Sceptile. Don't do this to me. Terra Orb. You know what? We're going for it. Okay, let's hope it doesn't kill us. Let's catch it. Oh god, no. I've fumbled Iron Thorns. Yeah, whatever. Beautiful. Beautiful cleaned up. I'm willing to take back a lot of big things I've said about bug Pokemon after this run. Okay, not liking that combo. Let's play Twister. Nope. I may have fumbled this one. Hopefully I can heal up and recover. Yes, I can. I revive Tauros. Whirlwind. Nope, nope. We lost Pidgeot on that one. We still got 4 guys. We can do something. No, you pay HP to boost your attack. We need their HP up in this. Because it's an endurance test, it's not there's not a good point to sacrificing HP for things. Let's take the money. Ooh, Vespiquen. That's fun. They're just giving us stuff at this point. Let's get Thorns back for the final. I didn't even think that was an. It's the Among Us Pokemon. because I don't need it, I'm going to cash it. Honestly, we are doing way better than we deserve to. Like, there have been 3 separate points where I have stumbled that I thought would be the end of the run. And they let us keep going, so I don't know. I'm going almost I'm going almost the full 90 minutes that I was going to stream. We're going to keep going until it's over, one way or another. I mean, I don't think anyone's here, but it's around. If people want to watch this run, if it's important in some way, they'll have to sit through my Age of Ultron talk to see me do things impressively. Oh, can I catch a Can I catch a Litwick? Yes, I can. No, I'm not gonna trade out. I got a perfect team right now. Let's see what we got. Nick it, yay! Nick it, I said. Nick it. Blitzel. Squirtle. Shinx. When I say those out loud, I realize why people think Pokemon is a stupid game. There are some pretty dumb names in here. Not gonna lie. Ew, Corviknight. Like Corviknight. I'm not sure. Like, Tauros' usefulness kind of gets negated by the whole flying type part of this for this particular combo, so might as well just tank it with Snorlax. We got leftovers, can handle it. He said, cutting it very close. Ooh, Sandstorm. No, it's not worth breaking up this moveset. It's got the perfect moveset from Egg. There's really no point to changing it out. I want to add something new, but there's nothing to break up here. Let's try rest. Let's do the rest snore because we haven't done it. We haven't actually done it yet. Let's see if it's good. Oh, it is. It's very good. How do you avoid that? Whatever. I'm not gonna question it. Going too well. I will say these teams are pretty well designed for not being or are pretty well designed to be immune to just being tanked. I'm noticing a lot of them have pretty coverage. So, is it worth? No, we're fine. Let's do it. Snorlax sweep, guys. We got this. It did say we had Snorlax as a starter now, right? Like, that's kind of broken. Okay. We need to work on the base defense per Trico at some point. I just noticed that. Regis. You're not going to be useful here. So let's pull out a Sceptile. Okay, we got Cursed. But I'm not sure of if the Curse carries between battles in this version. Guess we'll find out. No, wait a minute. We already did that one. Okay, so it is Cursed in this version. So we're going to lose Sceptile pretty quickly. Which is a little early in the run for this. Crap. I wish we didn't have to do this. Let's... We're not going to go well with this one. That's fair. That was earned. We found the... This is maybe the one Pokemon that actually has a threat to Iron Thorns. Like, you got pretty good immunity to Rock and Electric, so all we can do is just Ice Fang it. There's a no, Steelix. I do have Onyx available, so maybe I should probably try Onyx at some point. There's a decent chance that Thorns goes down here. Worth trade-off? Yeah. Yeah. No, it does damage to you. It's not worth it for the consistency of Raging Bull. Maybe that was a bad call to change out for Wild Charge on Thorns. Yeah, we know you did. Okay, this is not ideal. But we haven't been stopped yet, so Okay, we got a boss. So this is a time where I would like to have a water type on me. And Iron Thorns is down, so this could be it. Yeah. Or maybe not, you know? We could pull this off. Except Pidgeot's about to go, definitely. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, you gave me the read. Let's go. Beautiful. Do something cool. You know, I thought that bug would be effective on poison. Wait a minute. I was about to use Poison Sting. That would have been good. We do have a skill type move. You just need to survive. We might be able to hold this off. I'm hopeful. I am not seeding the run yet, basically. That's where I am. I might be seeing the run. Yeah, this might be over. This is over. Well, this was a fun run. Thank you for coming out to stream. I'm super glad we made it to level 66 as far as we did. That's really impressive. Honestly, I was not expecting to get this far, but Iron Thorn, do you know what? Iron Thorn's delivered. Iron Thorn's delivered a lot. It's a good combination. Part of me wants to see it paired with some. Let's see it paired with Steelix next time. So I'll think about that for a run. I don't know much if this cares. It reminds me to use Steelix next time. Be cool. You are kidding me. You are kidding me. You are kidding me. Fucking, you are fucking kidding me. How are we alive? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. How are we alive? How are we alive? This is so stupid. This does not make sense. This is not fair. How are we doing this? How are we doing this? This is awful. We should not be alive. We should not be alive. We should not be alive. But we are, so we're gonna keep going. I outroed the stream. I outroed the stream because I thought there was no possible way we could come back from that. But here we are. This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. Oh my god. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? I was going to go to bed after this. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so good. This is such good content. Guys, okay. I know no one's watching this live, but somebody needs to watch this VOD because this is comedy. I outroed the stream. I outroed the stream. You know what? We're gonna fucking go for it, okay? Let's go. Let's go. As far as we take this. Level 6. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, let's take it. Give it. Let's give Septal a chance to shine. This is ridiculous. This should not be happening. This run was over. You know, I kind of want to catch that. But you know where it's gonna go. We're just gonna take them as they come with this because it's gone off the rails. This has gone so far off the rails. Okay, so how do I play this? I want to try to catch Poliwrath. So we're going to lead by destroying Cloudsire, because I already have a Paldean Booper. I'm just going to take it as they come now, because you know what? This shouldn't be happening, but it is, so we're going to do it. We're going to do it right. Ultra Ball. Nope. You hit join us because we got an all-star team right here. You know, to think I didn't want Pidgey at the start of this. I saw Septal's defense. It's gonna bug me unless I do something about it. Okay, let's trade you out for someone who can take it. Snorlax. Crunch. Well, crap. Luckily, there's no way we go down to Arbok. Be really embarrassing. We're not gonna make it to 200, probably. So I wonder what is gonna kill us eventually. Hey, welcome to the stream. I see someone's here. You are watching a run that should not exist. I was dead to rights on level 66. And somehow Sceptile just powered through, and we're still here. This does not make sense, and I am rolling with it because why not? We're not going to keep you either. Oh, another choice. These are fun. A man in a dark coat approaches you. Shady salesman. Are you trying to sell me drugs? Genuinely considering. You know what? Let's do it. Screw it. I bought drugs off a guy. Let's go. This seems amazing. Hey, Neckle. Also, I kind of curious what the side effects were, and maybe I should have taken it. Torn between demolishing and catching. I catch. No, you got the perfect move set, dude. Let's just keep pumping it up. But hang on a second. Oh, okay. I thought there was something wrong. Nice, the Snorlax is paralyzed. Okay, is Air Slash worth it? You know, yeah, over Twister. Let's keep Aerial Ace because he never misses. Twister kind of sucks, to be honest. Just keep it for move diversity. That's not really going anywhere. Dude, that was your option. Like, you could have actually done some damage to Sceptile there, but you didn't. That's on you. Okay, so the way that works is we have to get Terra Shards. I wasn't sure, so I'm glad I checked. I should have quick guarded. No, you didn't even use a flying type move. It's like you're throwing this now. It's like the game is conspiring against me. Milcery, okay. Okay, now we might have some trouble. But you know what? This is going so well so far, we're just gonna keep playing the odds. No. I keep hoping they're gonna give me something better, but they aren't. Hell yeah. My dream goal is to bring down the cost of Trico in the menu so I can get even more Pokemon mixed so you can get even more Pokemon mixed in with it for the run, but that hasn't been going exceptionally well yet. You know what? I deserve that. You know, I'm not thrilled with how things are looking right now, but given how everything else has gone this run, I think we're fine. Get in the Pokeball, Toxicroak. Fine. I give up. Die. Ooh, Roxy. Oh no, if only we had. Oh, I thought it was dark. I thought Roxy was dark type. Crap, what do we have for poison? We do have a dark type move on someone. Oh, we have Butterfree. Or not, Beetafly, sorry. I keep calling it Butterfree. Scolipede? Okay, boom. Okay, just survive the hit. Okay, turrets might go down here. Yeah. Okay, we got half the team down. Not looking especially good on the other ones, but this run has been insane, so hope for the best. Okay, we're down to Paralyzed Snorlax and Beautifly. I'm not going to say anything. Is this it? Is this where we go down? You know, if this is how it ends, I'm not sad. 80 levels is very impressive. Yeah, this is where we go down. This has been an excellent stream. Yeah. You know what? Salute. 80 levels, great run. I hope this is entertaining to watch back. I don't think I've ever had something that I think would be so good on a second watch before. But you know what? We did it. It's done. Pokerogue. Let's see how close we are to upgrading Trico. Okay, we are still 4 away. Not gonna happen. It'll happen at some point, though. Anyway, this has been a lovely stream. Thank you all for coming out. I've had a lot of fun tonight. So yeah,